Carrinho é seu, vai ser. Você tá... Eu tô aqui. Ai, ai.
Ele tá sem emprego? Quebrou ele tá? Não, abaca assim. Come mai si sente l'auto ultimamente? Ma sta bene, non so, io vuoi scanare?
Kill confirmed. Eliminate all hostiles. Time to get lean and mean. The lead's ours. Hold on to it.
What's up, everybody?
Their drive's back. I don't quit. And that's a kill
Cosa mi
confirmed for
dipende,
you.
troia? Claro que não dá. Dove sei che ti vengo a prendere? Dove sei? Dove sei? Dove ti sei nascosto? Ah, sei morto! Che figlio di puttana! Passato, c'è anche la sinistra. Esso? Non posso prendere la veloce? Vedi?
What's up, everybody?
Ma io mi posso posare questo?
What's happening? What's happening, Clown? What's up?
Io ho visto. Ma è questa cosa mi piace?
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing this morning? How the fuck are you doing? You know, let's get some positive energy in this. Let's get some positive energy in this bitch today.
Enemy glide bombing.
Let's get some positive energy in here today. What's up? I said, what's up, guys? What's up? What's happening?
Codisco.
What it do? What it do, family? You know. What up, Nat Plays?
Figlio di Troia. Questo qua. Un attimo.
What's up, Kamari Galloway? What's happening? How you guys doing, guys? Hey, if you want to be moderator, you got to be a member of the channel, my guy. If you want to be moderator, you gotta be a member of the channel. Membership's only $1.99, homie.
Sì. Adesso vengono a cercarmi. E come faccio?
What's up, Khabib?
Dentro. Perché dentro? Cos'è? Ma cosa ho fatto? Per me? Ah, io li vedo le armi, non ho capito. Denti?
OG Kicks, what's up?
Vabbè, era troppo che devo andare di nuovo in quella casetta. Mi sentivo al fuori.
Emily, that's not nice, Emily.
Questo chi è? È stato, vaffanculo. Come si mette dentro la casa? Io vado in fondo. Esci? Va, godo. Non so. Qual è il bel? Non c'è il bel.
Kill confirmed.
Per venire là. Chi è cazzo mi fa?
I'd rather be lazy than a Caucasian. How about that? I'd rather be lazy than a Caucasian.
Sì, ma cosa fanno punti per
How
me?
about that, Emily?
Fanno punti a me? Fanno punti per me?
Enemy's got a fly bombing.
So,
Fall back. See the wounded.
oh, mi stai? Sì. Posso saltare in di ah.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today, guys? How you guys doing? What's up? What's up, my YouTube haters? What's up, my YouTube haters? You know, a lot of you guys get online just to hate YouTubers. How you guys doing? Not everybody, but a lot of you guys, especially Gen Z. Especially Gen Z. You know, you guys get online to hate YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Because you mad at your life. You mad at your life. You mad at your dead end job. You know what I mean? So you come to up and coming YouTubers channel. Just to pop shit. A lot of you dudes come here just to pop shit. You know. Well, you could be spreading around positivity. You could be spreading around love. You know. To one another. Yeah. I'm not your average African American dude. You know, I'm not the hood dude. I'm not the hood ninja. I used to be, but I'm not no more. You know, I'm all about growth. I'm all about positivity. I'm all about family. You know, a lot of you guys don't know nothing about that. You know, you don't know nothing about it. And it sucks, H1, that you let the world get you like that. You know, it sucks. So that means that if the world is corrupt and evil, then you're corrupt and evil. And it's sad that you're that vulnerable that you can, you know, you're gonna fall victim to being like everybody else. You know, and don't get it twisted. Everybody out here is not mean. Everybody out here is not negative. You know, that's sad, bro, that you know that you can't be yourself because of no justice. That's crazy. That's sad, bro. You know, so however the world is, the world determines your happiness. You know, that makes you're not a leader. You're not a leader. You're not a leader. You're a follower. You know. Circumstances hurt your feelings. Circumstances hurt your feelings. What's up, Sound Man? Yeah, we ain't talking basketball. We talking positivity. I didn't say it was Disneyland. But it's sad. Like, what if you had children in this world? You know, you want to be a mean person and show your kids how to be mean people, you know. Or are you going to be nice? What's up, D? D Barber, what's up? You see, we got another loser just came in here, Tony Mack, talking about I'm in jail. Just because I'm African American, I'm in jail. That's the funny part about it. And we live in a society where everybody stereotypes. Everybody stereotypes. Oh, you're Caucasian. Oh, you're black. So you're a thug. You're poor. You on food stamps. You know, you live on Section 8. You know, HUD housing and stuff like that. We live in a society where people are stupid, bro. You know, people just judge people based off their appearance. Is that right? Well, my bad, Tony Mack, if I got you wrong, Tony Mack. My bad if I got you wrong. You know, so I take that back, Tony Mack. Maybe I read it the wrong way. This one guy said, what's your opinion on the Epstein files? Send me a super chat or a GIF, I'll tell you. Send me a super chat or a GIF, I will tell you. How about that? Yeah, really, I can't roll this weed and papers because it's so sticky. If you want me to roast somebody, send a super chat or a GIF. You know. But that's the problem with you guys these days. You guys are followers, bro. Everybody's followers. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. A lot of you guys don't know what's going on. One dude just said, what's your opinion on the Epstein files? I don't give a fuck about Epstein or whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't care. That's my opinion. You know, so many of you guys, people just create content. They create content and you guys get wrapped up in it. You know, I can give a fuck about Epstein. I don't give a fuck what he did. How about that? Hey, he got his own life. What time is the giveaway? Well, I gave away 5 memberships last week. You know, you never know, guys. You just got to be on live. You know, any day that I got a little extra bread, I might do some free memberships like I did last time. So, you know, it's not a giveaway every day. This man has 4 kids. First of all, I don't have 4 kids. I got 3 kids. 3. Second of all, what's wrong with having children? You know. Second of all, what's wrong with having children? And then third of all my kids are by one woman. They not spread it out by my wife. Ain't no stress over here. I'm stress free. Let me tell you, ain't no stress over here, homie. Don't get it twisted. How about that? Matter of fact, I just bought my daughter some tablets. Matter of fact, let me go grab them and open the box. Go open the box. Look, that fool talking about stress. Get the fuck up out of here. Just because I look like this, don't mean I'm stressed, bro. Fuck you, man, nigga. I'm about stress. The only stress I know is when I stretch your mother's for JJ out. That's the only stress I know. Yep, we got 2 tablets. We got 2 tablets for my girls, you know, 'cause they like to watch their cartoon. You know, for all the haters, you see, I'm a good father. Fuck you, mean, good father. You know, 2 tablets for my daughter. Since one H1GRN want to try to put my family and shit. You know, but you want to know something? You don't know me, homie. You don't know me. And if we was in high school, college, and you talk about my kids, I probably would kill you, bro. If we was face to face. So you can keep on YouTube thugging, cause I don't play by my kids, homie. You know what I'm saying? If we were face to face and you was talking about my people, I'ma do you. I'ma do you in, bro. I'm just letting you know that. My other daughter, tablet. Got 2 tablets. You know, if you get one something, you got to get all of them something, because you don't want your kids fighting each other over, you know, she got one, but I didn't get one. Just for people who got children, regular people who love kids, because I think a lot of you guys are like Epstein. I think a lot of you guys are like Epstein. You make fun of people with kids. You know, you probably eat people like so-called Epstein. No, I'm just saying, like a lot of you guys do not like kids. You guys are predators, bro. You guys are predators. Hey, Freaky Dirt think he cooking in the comments. First of all, let me say this again. I don't have 4 children. If I did have 4 children, I would love all of them. How about that? You know. And the thing about it is I got 3 kids. I got 3. It ain't nothing wrong with having children. If you can take care of them, you know, how about that? He said do one of the girls' tablets for a giveaway. You guys are like I don't know why you guys hate kids so much. Like come on, bro. Like we're talking about you're talking about a YouTuber's kids, bro, that you guys have never seen. You never will see them. You know, you never will see them, because I don't know how big I'm gonna get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how many AKs and ARPs and 9mm and 4.5s and shotguns I'm gonna have to buy to protect myself. I don't know if I'm gonna need security. You know, so you won't see my wife. The only person I will risk life is mine. You won't see my kids. You won't see my wife. You can try to figure it out. How about that? So you guys are talking make-believe right now. You're talking make-believe. How about that? You'll never see them. not doing it. I would never give you anything, Freaky Dirt. I'm just being 100 with you. Because you a troll. You a troll. Whatever you think, 7-7 Toblin, they can exist or not exist. You know, they Casper the Ghost to you. And the thing about it is, I'm like, like a children, like basically all of my kids are like babies. So why are you, you know, worrying? And instead of you worrying about a bitch with some titties, y'all worrying about my kids. You know, what sense that make? Y'all weird, bro. A lot of you dudes are weird. I'm just being 100 with you. Like, I would never, out of respect, you know, disrespect somebody's family, bro. How about that? I don't care who you is. I don't care if we beefing. It ain't got nothing to do with your kids or nothing like that. It's me and you. You know, I'm never gonna disrespect nobody's kids, bro. Yeah, you guys are just trolling in the comments like you do. You know, I'm used to you trolls. But I'm just being 100 with you. I'm being 100. Yeah, a lot of you dudes don't have no power at all. You don't have no YouTube channel. You're not live. I'm live. This is my reality. This is my story, not yours. You guys can come in the comments and dream or come up with little ideas, or you know, like they do everybody. They do a lot of blackmail like that, guys. You got to be careful out here. You know, when you become successful, they be like, oh, you know what? They try to get in your business and shit and be like, oh, you're a bad person. You're misogynistic. You're an anti-feminist. You're a drug dealer, this and that. And you see all the famous black people going to prison and getting RICO charges. Yeah, y'all ain't going to get me like that. Fuck you, man. You're not going to get me. Yeah. Because I'm not going to fall for the foolishness. You know. And a lot of you dudes are commenting, and I'm not seeing them. You know, you've been trolling so long, you're commenting. I see it. You want me to say something, but I'm not going to say nothing. I can see your comments, but I'm not going to say nothing because you guys are nothing but trolls. You know, you're not good people. You're internet bullies. Like, really, a lot of you guys... A lot of you guys are... I've never been to prison. Never. Right hand of God. Never been to prison. Just because I'm black, I'm supposed to... I'm 35 years old, guys. 35. Never been to prison. How about that? I've been to jail for a day. For knocking a motherfucker out. For a little battery, you know what I'm saying? Pow! You talking all that shit? Hit you right in the eye, nigga. Fuck you, man. Yeah, I've been to jail for a day, but I've never been to prison. So please don't speak that on me. Yeah, a lot of you dudes are probably going to end up in prison. In a cell with a big black man. You know, big white dude, big Mexican dude who been there since the 90s, since the early 2000s, who been in there and they like men's. That's where you're speaking that into your life. I don't claim that. We're all about manifesting on this channel. We're all about manifesting. Fuck you, man. We're manifesting over here, motherfuckers. Manifesting greatness. You know, you might not see me as great, but as long as I feel great, and I'm doing what I need to do as a good person, a good citizen, then nothing you say, it bounces off the wall. You know, I can care less what you think about me. I can care less if you think I'm a nigger. I can care less if you think I'm a broke bum. I can care less if you think I'm on Section 8. I can care less if you think I'm on food stamps. A lot of you dudes ain't doing nothing but talking, bro. That's it. You just talking. You're running your mouth. You're making assumptions. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. Period. Yeah, you guys know that. You guys don't even know that I went to school. I went to school I went to college. Motherfucker. How about that? How about say what college you went to? I've been to college for entertainment, nigga. So, hey, yeah. How about that? Say, you know, y'all. Every time y'all see a black man screamer, y'all got some bad shit to say. Y'all got some bad shit to say, but instead of saying what high school you graduated from, you know, what college you went to. No, y'all want to say, you in prison making prison jokes, making gay jokes, you know, and that's just has to do with how you feel about yourself. So obviously you gotta feel some type of way about yourself. You know, so you need to look in the mirror, bro. Look in the mirror and worry about you. How about that? I'm talking to guys, there's more than just 2 people in here. I'm talking to the people who actually support my channel. You know, there's people who come in these videos who not trolling, they just want to hear some good shit. They probably just checking me out and shit. You know, so you guys are not the only 2 people in here. There's multiple females that come in here, dudes, you know, people from all over the world, bro. You guys, you know, I'm talking to my audience. Something that you don't have. You don't have an audience like I do. So, how many subscribers do I got, guys? How many subscribers do I got? Let's see. Let's check, guys. Let's check. I got 4,600 subs. I got 4,600. Let's put that in the chat. Let's put that in the chat, and we're gonna compare myself to you haters. You know, I might not be big, but you want to know something? If this is success, then I'm more successful than you. Thanks for the support, guys. Appreciate you, everybody who do support the channel. Trolls, die slow. I hope you have a slow, painful death. How about that? Because you cowards. Yep, so let's put that. We got 4,600 subscribers. Thank you guys for helping me get this far, for the people who actually rock with me. You know, but a lot of people don't rock with me because my skin color. A lot of people these days are judgmental. They say, look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his skin color. Look at his hat. Look at this dude. Like, I am not with that stunting shit. I am not with stunting. I am not one of those black folks who will go around and be like, oh, I got a Lamborghini, you know, and I'm about to shit on you. I'm not. That's not me. That's not me, guys. So what we're going to do is we're just saying, guys, we just saying what I got. We just saying what I got on my channel. So let's see what 777 Tobin. Let's look at his channel. And let's see what a troll got. Hey, Cracker, get off my channel, bro. Racist Cracker, little boy. Get the fuck off my channel. 777 Tobin got 8 subscribers. He got 8 subscribers. You're. It's something wrong with you, bro. Like, look at your channel. That shit sucks. Like, you got 3 videos. Like, bro, you're not me. You're not me. You don't have 4,600 subscribers. You ain't nothing but a racist Caucasian child who hear things from the grapevine, don't know nothing you talking about African American people. You know, you just judgmental. Oh, you in prison, you this, you that. Get the fuck off my channel. So, you got 8 subscribers. You're not him. You're just some redneck trailer trash bitch. 777 Tobin. You know, you're not even all the successful white people got. Only thing they got to do is make a channel and they get a bunch of subscribers. With the women, white women, white men who got it going on, they get a bunch of subscribers. But Tobin, 777 Tobin, you're the bottom of your class, huh? You're the bottom of the white class, huh? Yeah, you on my level, huh, homeboy? Huh? You feel bad? You feel bad about that? You got 8 subscribers. Go home and cry. You know, at least I got 4,600. I'm like your great grandfather, and I had slaves too, bitch. I had slaves. I'm a black slave owner. I had slaves too, motherfucker. How about that? What's up, everybody? Hey, 777 Tobin, you ain't even graduated high school yet. Shut up, son. Before your daddy beat your ass, boy, for talking to a black man. You know, a lot of you dudes on here, like, if your parents knew that you was on here talking to a black dude, they'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Tobin? And you're harassing this guy? you know how nice white people be. White people can be nice a lot of times. They're like, you're harassing this guy? You don't do that. Now go to your fucking room. The question, if you got a question, send a super chat. Send a super chat, support the channel. Yeah, because I'm on something right now. If you got a personal question, send a super chat. Support the channel. Yeah, it's guys like this dude who comes on my channel. Like, you guys are like 12 fucking years old. Your mom and your dad need to check their phones, and you need to stop using grown people accounts. Like the game is oversaturated with Gen Z guys. These bitch-made new school motherfuckers. You know, been born in 2015 and shit. 2012. Man, get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get up out of here with that. If we go to a world war with the men that we got these days, the sassy, bitch-ass males we got in this country, we probably lose. This couldn't be World War II in America. You know, we had solid men. It couldn't have been Vietnam. You know, if we go to war today with all you bitch-ass niggas in America, we go to World War where we got to go in the field and we shooting bombs and shit at each other, we probably won't win because y'all sassy. You're not positive. You don't have God on your side, because if you did, you won't be subjectively being rude to me because I'm African American. You know, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't joke with people. You know, to make it through World War II and survive, you had to have God on your side, bro. You had to have God on your side. And a lot of you guys gonna get blew to smithereens. You're gonna get blew to smithereens. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna be right there. I'm like I said that dumb motherfucker. Yeah. Stupid motherfucker. You hear me? Yeah. The sergeant telling you to move forward, you scared. You scared. That's crazy. Hey, 777 Tobin, you already like a 13-year-old little boy, bro. Like, I don't want to beef with no kids, bro. Leave me alone. I'm pretty sure that your mom and dad like black people, but some reason you don't. You know how many white folks I know who like black folks? We be kicking it, chilling and shit. And then here come y'all motherfuckers out of nowhere with the racist shit. You know, come on with that bullshit, bro. They don't even know you being racist online like this, Tobin. We got Khabib said, who let me off the plantation? I never, you see, one thing about it, like you, fake ass Khabib, you want to know something about it? I never lived on a plantation. I wasn't born in that time period. How about that? Stop living the delusion. I was born free, a free man to do whatever I want to, Khabib. You know, I didn't have, right now, I can go pick whatever job I want to work. I'm not a slave. You see the African American jokes I'm talking about, guys, that people make? Oh, you a prisoner. What, you thug life? Look at you. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. Fuck you. Look at you in the mirror, bro. And a lot of you guys got shit wrong with you. Like I said, it doesn't matter how my hat looks. You're not wearing this hat. You might not wear this hat because you got something to prove to everybody. Me, I'm gonna be me. If this a hat and I want to put that motherfucker on my head, I don't care what you think about it. The fuck you mean? You think I'm dressing up? You see, that's what's wrong with society today. Everybody dressing up for everybody else. Dressing up to impress everybody else. I'm dressing up for me. If I'm comfortable, I'm comfortable because I'm the last of the real African American niggas. There's a bunch of fake thug life niggas out here, and that's what y'all got. That's what y'all got. How about that? I'm just talking the question. You know, troll. That's why I didn't answer your question. Because I knew you was a troll in the background. Birds of a feather flock together. And it's a bunch of trolls in the comments, so all the trolls flocking together. The question, I knew you was a troll, homie. Just know that. You know. Yeah, I'm just making conversation. I'm making this is my content, homie. Mine. Yeah, we got 46,000, 4,600 subscribers. I went overboard there. I said 46,000. We ain't got 46,000. We got 4,600. Good women not here no more at all. Yeah, we ain't talking about women because, you know, there's always good and bad, bro. There is good women here. There's good and bad. How about that? And it's your choice. It's your choice, your personal choice of what you want to do, the decisions you make, and what type of person you end up becoming. Yeah, you want to go out and impress everybody and be like, man, wear a hat like that in public. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Seven Tobin said I bought fake subs. Bro, you were like 13, bro. Why don't you go play basketball outside somewhere? Get off the phone. Like, get off the fucking phone, bro. Go live your life. Go swimming. Go try to knock off some chicks, bro. How about that? Yeah. You can't get paid off YouTube with fake subs, I tell you that. YouTube has a policy, Tobin, and everybody knows it. YouTube has a policy that YouTubers have to abide by. You know, so my subscribers are not fake, homie. You got 8 subscribers. And I'm pretty sure you're the one who subscribed to your channel 8 times. You probably subscribed to your channel on multiple Gmails How about that? I don't care if I'm broke, Tobin. You hear me? I don't care. I don't care if I'm broke or you think I'm broke. As long as my kids get what they need. As long as my kids, you see the tablet. Yeah. We got 2 tablets for my babies. 2 tablets for my babies. I don't care how broke I am. It ain't gotta be Christmas for me to do something for my kids, homie. It ain't gotta be Christmas. It ain't gotta be birthdays. How about that? Yeah. Get tablets for the babies. You hear me? How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing no giveaways. Why would I do a giveaway and everybody in the comments trolling? All trolling so much, the good people in the video don't even want to come on here. Like, I got a bunch of fans, bro. I got moderators. I got people who are members of this channel. You guys you ain't got no numbers, Tobin. I got numbers on you. So I'm gonna let you guys keep trolling. But you're gonna troll one day, and we're gonna be deep on this bitch. All my people's gonna be on here. Yeah, I'm not trolling, Alex. How about that? Caden Dirt, you ain't got shit, Caden. Nobody cares. That's your life. Nobody cares that you got whatever you got. How about that? I mean, if you do have more subscribers than me, congratulations, Caden. Congratulations if you do have more subscribers than me. Even if you got free subscribers, congratulations. How about that? You can't help me, Caden. You see what I'm saying? We're about to go to subscriber only mode, bro. You gotta be subscribed to the channel to talk. Caden has 1 subscriber. Caden has 1 subscriber. Caden, you didn't know I was gonna look you up, did you? Caden has 1 subscriber, bro. 1 subscriber. Caden has 1 subscriber. Only 1. So I'm changing the chat, man. Look, I'm tired of you guys. Your comments ain't shit. Y'all ain't talking about nothing, bro. So we're going to subscriber only mode. So you have to be subscribed to the channel to leave comments. How about that? Smoke Indica, thank you for the bronze medal, my guy. Yeah, guys, so you got to be subscribed to the channel to chat. You have to be subscribed to the channel to chat. Glenn Lowry, man, put that fool on blast. Yeah. Yeah, these dudes ain't ready. Yeah, that dude only got 1 subscriber, bro. Like, you can't believe shit nobody says no more. That's why I stay to myself, because there's a bunch of idiots running around. Bunch of idiots, y'all. The question said, oh shit, was sequentially the whole time. So can you answer my question? What's your question? The question? What's your question? Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Why hasn't the government outed the scroll Trump yet? Nobody. You know, I don't know what you mean by outing. And I doubt about the president, bro. No matter who it is. How about that? Yeah, Trump ain't did nothing to me. You know, Trump ain't did nothing to me. Now, Kamala Harris, yeah, she rubbed me wrong a little bit. Kamala Harris rubbed me wrong. I ain't fuck with her at all. Since day one, I said, Kamala running, I ain't have to hear nothing she was gonna say. I was like, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nah, we ain't about to have no sister. A lot of black men probably want a sister in the White House, not me. I don't want no woman in there. None. How about that? We all gonna be wearing skirts if women get in there. Oh yeah, I'm talking a little country. The question, we in this bitch. The question. We in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. If you want to hit the chats, we ain't doing nothing but just kicking the shit. That's it. You know, having a good time, like always, y'all. Co Leslie says, "Show my head. If you want to see my motherfucking head, send a super chat, homie. Send a super chat. How about that? You want to see my head? Send a super chat. You know, is it what you imagine that motherfucker to look like? You know, a regular human being's head. When will you get a real job beside? There we go, another motherfucking troll. But one thing I can say, Creoles Leslie, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You might be a troll, bro. Bro, I'm good, bro. Fuck, I'm sitting fat. Don't get it twisted. I'm sitting fat, homie. You know, some people ain't gotta work for a minute because we put in the work for years. When I work for years and I stack up and invest. So, yeah, I'm trying to teach y'all how to get to the bag, but y'all ain't listening. Trying to teach you how to get to the bag, but y'all ain't listening. It's crazy. Down shame. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we got the trees of the trees in there. You already know. The trees of the trees. Oh, definitely, Glenn. Definitely. Yeah. I can't see it. I feel bad for the future if y'all gonna do it in the future. Way before they do that shit. Shit. Hopefully, with the help of God. I ain't here. It's gonna be on you. You got down. Yeah, you gonna go to world? We would have went to war. You know, women. Yeah. No. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all you guys who actually rock with the channel, though, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I won't be here.
Kill confirmed. Take out all enemies. Stay critical of our opponents. Aim yourself. Allies
man.
sending goods your way. They have the advantage. Now the kill confirmed.
Stupid. Yeah. I ain't even got the scope, homie. I ain't even got the scope. It's still smashing. I gotta restart the game to get the scope. Still smashing.
How the fuck did he?
Yeah, I'm right behind you, homie. Yeah, right behind you. I'm right behind you. With the AK, nigga. Yeah, right behind you with the AK. Fuck they talking about, nigga. Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah.
That's a kill confirmed for you.
Hey, babe, I can't even use my scope, babe. And I'm smashing these fools. Yeah, I gotta restart the game, bro. That garbage, nigga. I'm behind them just spraying on them. There you go.
Enemy counter recon plane overhead.
Yeah, I need to restart the fucking game.
And that's a kill confirmed for you.
Yeah. Y'all can't see this. Y'all can't see. I'm too real. I'm too real, homie.
Almost out of rounds.
He ran right over my stomach.
Got an enemy glide bomb.
Yeah, I got you.
Enemy glide bomb. We're falling behind! Hostiles want for supply drop!
Got you.
We're in the lead!
Yeah. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can comment.
Being one. kill confirmed. Good work. They have the advantage. We're down. That's a kill, you know. Enemy guard dog. Well. Orders incoming! Get out! Recon planes ready. They got nowhere to hide. Well, that is
What's up, everybody? Oh, he smoked me at the end. What's up, Justin? What's up? What's up? Alright. Gotta restart that guy. Oh shit, we got 25 jewels. 25 jewels. Justin Brinkley, what's up, my guy? How old are you? Why do you want to know that, Justin? I'm just asking. I'm asking you a question just like you asked me a question. So why do you want to know how old I am? Like, do you want to support the channel? Super chats, gifts? Because you look like an old man. Well, thank you, Justin. You know, wisdom put that on people. You know, when you get wise, you'll start looking a lot older than what you actually is. How about that? When you start seeing things in life, you see those the bags under my eyes when you start seeing shit that somebody get unalived, whatever, you going crazy, the world drive you gonna get those as an old man. So thank you, Justin. Appreciate you. Yeah, I am not an old man at all. I'm not an old man at all. You look like it. Yeah, because you probably be really, really young, Justin. Let me guess your age. You know, you about 18 or something. Are you 18 or 19? Yeah, you must be really, really young. Hey guys, you guys want to hit the comments, just subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing, guys? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, the bell, so you guys can stay updated with all my latest content, guys. All my latest content. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up the video. Demetri Jones, thank you, brother. You as well. You have a wonderful day too, brother. Justin Brinkley, what's up, my guy? Justin, man, have a good day. Positive day, brother. Positive day. Remember that. Positive. We're gonna holler at you next time, Justin. Justin Brinkley in the building. Oh yeah, anytime, brother. Anytime.
Hard point. Hold the objective. This is your time to shine. Hard point located. The enemy is taking the hard point activated. Hard point's under fire. We control the hard point. Enemy has a counter recon aircraft. Hard point's under fire. Hard point's under fire. Contact at the hard point. Recon flank, what's that? Go get him. Hard point located. Hard point's under fire. Hard point activated. Double kill. Positive position. Hard point is out. Time for the bombing run. Incoming. Hard point is out. Enemy counter recon fight in your hard point's under fire. Hard point activated. Molotov out.
I'm motherfucking bro.
Shooting at them. Enemy slow, coming hot. Friendly mortar fire coming. We control the hard point. Hard point confirmed. Hard point activated. Hard point is out. Contact at the hard point. Double kill. Enemy counter recon. Contact at the hard point. We control the hard point. Enemy at the hard point. Hard Ready. Find the bastard. Hardpoint activated. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint's under fire. Recon crew scanning the area. Under fire. Hostile battery to the left. We're bringing them back. Hardpoint. Watch your head. Show fully. Enemy. You did it, team. Celebrate too hard.
Yes. Pero no sé lo que está pasando ahí. Pero,
Don't ruin the moment.
eso.